Time now for the morning rush. An Albuquerque firefighter is recovering this morning after fighting a deadly garage fire. Now, the fire broke out yesterday afternoon. Police were called to the area of Avenida Cesar Chavez and Broadway for a fire in a detached garage. Now, they say a man was found dead inside with a ladder and rope nearby. The investigation continues.
This morning, the city is hoping voters will approve to keep a tax to help fix some of the roughest roads in Albuquerque. The city says it would cost nearly $1 billion to fix all worn down roads. Right now, they're spending about $40 million every year, which comes from a quarter-cent gross receipts tax that voters are being asked to reapprove. Erica.
The next big weather system moves in late tonight, and we do have a winter storm warning in effect from 9 p.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. That's where we can expect the most snow as we go through the next 24 hours. A winter weather advisory in effect 12 a.m. tonight to 6 p.m. tomorrow in the purple.
We continue to cover breaking news out of England for you this morning, where police now investigating a bizarre murder scene after 39 bodies were found inside this semi-truck. Let's take a closer look. Authorities believe the truck came from Bulgaria entering the UK. The 25-year-old Irish truck driver now facing charges of suspicion of murder. Police now working to identify all the victims.
Police continue their search for a former Bernalillo County firefighter accused of kidnapping and rape. Court papers say that Celso Montaño allegedly abducted a woman who was walking along Isleta Boulevard. The accusations stem from testing tied to Albuquerque's rape kit backlog. Montaño was also charged with rapes in 2009 and 2012, but pleaded to lesser charges.
Positive news here. Crime continues to drop in some of Albuquerque's most high crime areas. APD says it's because of their community policing efforts. APD took data from 2018 to now that mapped out 5 high volume problem places, then assigned more officers to those areas. APD says data shows crime rates are dropping.
State police are still investigating what caused a fatal wrong-way crash. Police say the officer was hit head-on yesterday afternoon when a driver on Unser near Mariposa in Rio Rancho crossed the center line. Now, the passenger in that vehicle died on scene. Meanwhile, the driver and the officer were taken to the hospital. The officer is stable at this time. The driver's condition is not known. Erica.
Metro Threat Index is staying pretty low for today. We'll have nice mild temperatures, winds light throughout the day, but by this evening and overnight, we could see winds gusting to around 40 miles per hour.
This morning, New Mexico.
This morning, New Mexico is once again denying an out-of-state company's application to open a shelter. This is for undocumented children. Now, in August, Arizona-based company Vision Quest had filed plans to open up a shelter for immigrant teens near UNM. But after learning about the company's past, the state denied the request for a license.
As early voting continues this morning, Albuquerque's mayor is asking voters to pass 11 bonds on the ballot. The bond questions include one that would pay for Parks and Rec and Balloon Fiesta Park improvements. Voters will also be asked to renew a transportation tax that helps pay for roads and the transit department. Also new for you this morning, House lawmakers have passed a bill that makes animal cruelty a federal felony. The so-called PACT Act specifically bans torturing animals, among other things. Offenders could end up in prison for up to 7 years.
New Mexico United, they are in Sacramento tonight for their first playoff game of their inaugural season. United will take on the Sacramento Republic FC. Watch parties are being planned all over Albuquerque, including a Star Brothers brewery. The city is also hosting a watch party at Civic Plaza for tonight's game. Kickoff is slated for 8:30.
Tonight marks game 2 for Alex Bregman, and the Houston Astros are taking on Washington Nationals in the World Series. The Astros looking for a win after losing yesterday 5-4. Bregman was 0-4 at the plate. He's looking to turn that one around tonight. Game 2 of the series will be in Houston. First pitch set for 6:07.
There's still time to pick out that perfect pumpkin at McCall's Pumpkin Patch in Moriarty. The owner of McCall's credits a wet spring for this year's abundant crop. The good weather also means that the patch has been open almost every day of their season. McCall's says that the pumpkins that don't get picked won't go to waste. Instead, they'll just bring in the cows to finish them off. Their last day is on Sunday.
Ahead of the holiday season, Hasbro Toy Company says sales are down and they're blaming tariffs. The company says it's costing more to ship products and that those products are sitting in warehouses longer as retailers are changing the timing of their orders due to tariff fears. Hasbro says they saw shares plummet 15%.
A man's career in the CIA is the inspiration for one of UNM's newest programs. As an analyst for the CIA, Dr. Emil Nakli was tasked with traveling around the world, researching how Islamic governments used religion to rule. 16 years later, he found himself in Albuquerque. Now he's helping found UNM's first master's program in global and national security. Erica.
Let's get a look at the morning drive. The tracker's going eastbound on Paseo del Norte. There is one accident that's now cleared up on Paseo. However, there are still some big slowdowns going eastbound on Paseo near 2nd Street. Here you can see some of those slowdowns happening right now, so maybe take an alternative route. We'll let you know if any more accidents pop up.
Like a wish upon a star for you this morning. Verizon giving its users a free year of Disney Plus to everyone with an unlimited wireless plan. The deal will be for all new and existing 4G LTE and 5G customers. The offer is set to begin November 12th, the same day the streaming service debuts.
I'm sure your kids would love that.
Oh yeah, for sure.